And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, in this date, 1939, it's likely that a low-wind EF3 tornado raced through central Newton County. We had 7 people that were injured on 5 heavily damaged farms, and the damage added up to nearly $250,000, and that's $1939. That'd be several millions of dollars today. And we had golf ball-sized hail that accompanied that storm, and there's evidence that all along the track there were several downbursts, intense bursts of wind that came out of the storm and rushed outward. You can almost connect the dots here. We got a few little showers trying to get going right along the front. On this side of it, more like spring, a little cooler. On this side, it's pretty warm and muggy, and the front will get a little more active tomorrow. Now, there may be a very isolated shower, thunder shower tonight, tomorrow morning, but scattered storms along that front tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, and more on Thursday, mainly afternoon and evening. And I can't rule out at least a few isolated severe storms, main threat being wind and hail from those. And it still looks like even tonight, the potential of an organized complex of storms Friday evening, Friday night, with the potential of some severe weather and perhaps some heavy rainfall as well. Now, after 60s early tomorrow morning, we'll have highs in the mid-80s, Rochester to Logansport, but 89 Lafayette, that would make it the hottest day so far this year. 87 was the highest number we've had so far in 2015. That was on Sunday. 90 Crawfordsville, 91 Covington, the heat indices low to mid-90s. And Thursday, Friday, mid-80s to around 90s, still 88 Lafayette and about 90 at Crawfordsville. This is about 12:30 tonight. You can see a couple little showers that try to get going at the front, kind of cutting the area in half. And we may have 1 or 2 of these right up to 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And then partly cloudy tomorrow morning will give way to some scattered storms popping on the front by late afternoon. This is around 4, 4:30. See some scattered storms forming in our northern counties. Then they're in the heart of the viewing area by 5, 6, 6:30. And finally, by around 9, they start to fade away somewhat. They'll tend to slowly fade and be completely gone by 2 a.m. But a few more cells will try to bubble up on late Thursday morning. And notice by Thursday afternoon, a few more storms develop in the area. This model wants to keep them north. I think it could really be anywhere in the viewing area. And then they fade away on Friday night, but it will be Friday evening when we may see a complex of storms here, maybe a line on the leading edge of them, kind of like Sunday, race through the area. So severe weather threat at that point. With the front stalling out over the area, again, summer's down here where it's hot, a little cooler north of the front. That will serve as a focus for scattered showers and storms for really the next 8 days. And with all this tropical moisture out west, that will tend to feed thunderstorms and could produce some locally torrential rainfall, really beginning on Friday evening, Friday night, and lasting through next week with highs generally mid-80s to right around 90 degrees and overnight lows anywhere from about 65 to 70. We may not see the potential of storms completely leave the area until maybe late next week.
There are a lot of 8s in that.